Face the Facts TV.
Yo, Cold Case Gang, what it is, Cold Case Gang. You know the business, you know what it is. This is your boy Cold Case Face Obang back at you with another episode of Face the Facts TV reaction with the homies. And you know what I'm about to say. You know what's going on. I definitely got one of the homies with me here today. You know what I'm talking about. And so I'm gonna let him introduce himself. You know what I'm saying? How you feeling today, bro? Let him know.
I'm doing good, bro. You know, it's an honor to be here, bro.
You
know, it's a pleasure.
appreciate it, man.
You know, call me D Twin or D Business, whichever one you want. Just here to, get straight to the facts of what's going on in our communities and.
Okay. Yeah, man, because that's what we're going to do, man. We're going to face the facts. We definitely going to talk about it, man. We got a video we going to react to. So, yeah, man, like you said, man, this is the homie right here, you know what I'm saying? D-Twin, D-Business, whatever you want to call him. Where can people reach you, man? Like, where's your app? Where can people find you?
All platforms, D Twin Uno.
D-Twin.
Uno on all platforms.
Okay, D-Twin. For sure. I actually was, I was very curious. So for you guys that don't know, you know what I'm saying, this is my brother from the Are you still with the Nation and all that? Like,
I'm still a registered Muslim, but not active.
Not active?
Not active.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So how does I was honestly curious. Like, how does that work? Like when you're active in the Nation, is like, do they give you like jobs and duties and shit like that? Like, you have to, like, certain things you have to do?
Yeah, so they give you a base and it's from where to start from. So if you come in their job list, there's people who have their own businesses and stuff like that that'll help you start out and get your job. But they encourage you to do for yourself, right? They encourage you to start your own business and to explore yourself and what you want to learn and what you want to be able to do for your life. And they give you the platform to do it, right? There's a lot of people who come to the Nation and get great success because they use the programs and they use the networks that they gain from being in the Nation of Islam and be able to become very successful with that.
Yeah, I follow Brother Rizza Islam. He dope. You fuck with him?
Yeah, that's my brother. I know
Yeah.
him personally.
Yeah, right on. Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Oh, man, that's dope, bro. I like him. That's a real solid individual right there, man. Cause like I said, I'm tapped in with the Nation, man. I don't know you know what I mean? But remember, I used to go to them. I used to go to the meetings. Y'all used to invite me and shit. I went to a couple of them, like about 2 or 3 of them. You know what I mean? Because like I said, I'm just open to listen, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's like, if you're talking about things that's going on in the community, or if it's just ways to just, like I said, you know what? It made me think. It was like, remember that movie? What movie was that? I think it was Tales from the Hood. It was Tales from the Hood, huh?
The one with Snoop?
No, not with Snoop. No, is it Tales from the Crypt or nah? The one where it's crazy. They had all the different stories, bruh. They had the story with the police officer, and he got hit with all them needles. And then you had the little nigglets that jumped out the picture. Remember the little niglet, the little picture, and they jumped out of it.
Okay, yeah, I know what you're
So that movie, I just remembered. It was an episode. I mean, it was the part where the little boy. Remember the little boy used to draw ghosts in class and shit like that. He had that monster, and then like his dad used to beat his mom, and then when he crushed the paper up, it like killed the dad. Like he did some crazy shit. But anyways, I might be thinking of a whole nother movie, but I just remember that, in class. Nah, it was a different movie, actually. Now I'm thinking about it. My bad. I'm sorry about that. But it was just saying, basically, long story short, I'm just getting to what we was talking about. Is like, he was just like, someone was saying like, okay, I don't necessarily agree with maybe, the Nation or everything that they do, but if that helps him, be a better man than Christ, then I'm all for it. You see what I'm saying? Like, he was like, I may not know the ins and outs of it, but it's like, I think it was whoever it was in the movie. I think it was, I can't remember. But you know what movie I'm talking about? It was actually, it was It was Don't Be a Menace. It was Don't Be a Menace. Yeah, because remember in Don't Be a Menace, they had the friend that was like super like Black Power and all that. You don't remember him? I think his name was Sharif. That was his name, Sharif.
Yep.
Yeah, and then so Kane was talking to the teacher. He had one class, and he was talking about Sharif. He like, look, man, because Sharif used to be a fuck up in the movie. There was like, he used to, and then he found like, God or whatever, and he, you know what I'm saying. So I was just saying that's just like, everybody got a past, bro. You feel me? Like, so I was just kind of curious, like what turned you on to like the nation and stuff like that. Like, what was it? Just like, did something spark inside of you? It's just like, man, I got to be a part of that. Cause I seen it and I be thinking the same way. Like, man, that's dope. Like, I like how they move. You feel me?
For me, it first becoming politicized and being aware of the situation that's going on with black people in general in this country, right? And then you see police killings and you see all these things that's going on. You see mass incarceration, right? I'm talking about during the time where I decided to become a Muslim, damn near all of our friends was in jail on indictment. You know what I mean? So we're seeing it played out in real life. You know what I mean? And then you get you're
the shit that they tell you, they told you that, huh? Like, see, all your friends, you're gonna be in jail or in dead.
You're around people who's teaching you about these things, right? And who's politicizing you, right? And so then you look out and you look at the lifestyle that you live in as far as the gang lifestyle. It's about murdering each other and doing this and then the third, and it gets very unappealing, right? Because then you're like, well, how can I say I believe in this, right? I think that we shouldn't be doing these things, and I think that we need to be progressive as a people, but then again, I turn around and say, well, I'm willing to perpetrate this on my own people, right? Right. So I'm in the mindset where we need to be able to change that mindset and advance us into the point where we can politicize ourselves and get us up out of this constant trap of going to jail and murdering. You know what I mean? And just get out of that mindset, and then we could really run stuff. We could be in charge of controlling the education in our communities, right? We can control the big money centers in our community, right? But it all takes us to get out of that mindset of, oh, well, it's us versus them, versus we need to be like, okay, let's focus on us, right? And then as long as us and them have the same goals, we should be able to work together.
Yeah. You know what, bro? I have faith in change, bro. Like I'm honestly seeing it, bro, because the truth of the matter is like our community is not what it used to be. Like, bro, even like elementary school, like Knox and shit like that, it's not. It's just regular kids now. You know what I mean? Like back in the days, it was different. Like, first of all, I mean, the demographics was a little bit different because it was more black people. You feel me? 100%. Like early 2000s, late 90s and shit like that. It was way more black homeowners. People still had their homes and stuff like that. So it was way more. But like Gompers, like you look at Gompers, nigga, that shit is like, bro, they probably have one fight a year. Type shit. Like, it's nothing like, you see what I'm saying? It's nothing but like little square ass kids that go there now. You feel me? It's not like how when we went to Gompers, you didn't go to Gompers with us, but like when we went to Gompers, it was burnt out. Like, it was burnt out. I'm talking about riots, Crips waiting after school, hella deep by the fence, OG niggas beating up kids. We in high school. Like, that's the shit that was going, riots, nigga, with the Asians, the Mexicans, Black Crips. It was going down, bro. And you don't see any of that shit no more. You don't see none of that. All of that is gone. Even in Knox, like, they not banging and all that.
The landscape is changing, and we don't realize that they're building houses all around our community, and we think that they're creating these programs for us, and they might try to, right? But we got to know about it. We got to be prepared for it. But who's gonna get it is gonna be the other people who live outside of our community, right? Who can't afford to live in their communities anymore because everything is getting so high, right?
Yeah.
And they're gonna fill up all of these houses that they're building out here.
Gentrification.
And then what? You know?
It's everything. That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, the community, like, so you got to be a part of it. Like, people don't like gentrification, but it's like, it's nothing you could really do about it. Like, you have to be a part of it. In order to stop gentrification, you got to start owning shit around this motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, you can't beat them, join them. You feel me? And then by joining them, you are beating them. You feel me? Because now you own shit here. It's different when, you know, everything is black owned and we're not selling out. You know what I mean? So that's like the importance, like, you know, when we got grandparents and stuff and they pass away and, you know, people just sell the house real quick because they want the money. You see what I'm saying? But they're not thinking about the end game. You feel what I'm saying? It's like,
Bring that up.
like, bro, we can't sell grandma in them house, man. We got to keep it, bro. We got to keep it, man, because the value, California, man, like San Diego property is prime real estate, man. It's the most expensive place to live. So if you have access at real estate in San Diego, California, most generally, you need to hang on to that shit, man, because there's so much you can do with property, man. It's so much that you can do. You can tap into the equity, man. Motherfuckers can refinance. You can use that money to invest into another business or another real estate in endeavor or whatever you want to do. But that's what I'm saying. Like, and the importance of real estate and just knowing is like what you don't know can hurt you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like it can hurt you. Not knowing that, like, you know, you probably want to sell it, and it's like, and then a lot of times families break up because of this type of shit. You feel me? They get real petty. You know what I'm saying? Grandma and them died. They leave the house. Now y'all fighting over who gets what and da 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 da. Because what potentially grandma didn't know. You feel me? She didn't know how to set up her trust and put it into the gig so that way, you feel what I'm saying? You don't have to go through probate court and then the kids is fighting. You know what I mean? Put it in the will the right way and make sure everybody gets what they, so you can avoid all that. Or just have the siblings that you have the most trust in to keep the property, you know what I'm saying? And rent it out or whatever and use that income to provide for the family and for the business. And that's something that you can always pass down is the real estate. You see what I'm saying? It's like you can always pass that down. You have to teach the importance of it to our kids so that they can grow up knowing exactly why they have this property and what they're going to do with it when they get older. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, like I said, man, you know, real estate in San Diego, bro, is very important. Shit is going up. And like you said, if niggas don't notice, they're building shit everywhere, bro. Everywhere, bro. And like I said, I mentioned this in the past episode, but you know, people don't know. I got my endeavors with, you know, credit and real estate and things of that nature, bro. So I'm very, you know, I'm very knowledgeable, but I'm very green at the same time. Like I don't got no properties, you know what I mean? But you know, I spend a lot of time, you know, educating myself and just putting myself in a position, whether it's, you know, getting my credit right and all that type of shit, to acquire what it is that I want, you know, to start off, you know what I mean? Because I definitely, you know, real estate, like I said, my goal, you know, like I said, eventually is to have a nice fat ass house out here in San Diego. You know what I'm saying? That's not the next step. That's not the, you know what I mean? But that's part of, that's the end goal. You know what I mean? And I know that it's going to be it's a process. You feel me? I might have to have property in the Midwest first. You know what I mean? I got to own property in the Midwest or somewhere it's cheaper, maybe down south. Build the equity in time a little bit, refinance, do the same shit, rinse and repeat until I'm able to afford my home here in California, because that's what it's do. It's called the BRRRR strategy. I don't mean to trail off on y'all, but I told you, hey, listen, man, listen. I gotta educate my people, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's called the BRRRR strategy. It's buy, rehab, rent, refinance. You do that over and over until you get your dream house. So I'm gonna give you an example. All right. Moment of education 101. So what the rich are doing, you feel me? They'll buy, like most people fuck up because when you a homeowner, you want to be a first time homeowner, you go and buy your house, dream home. You feel me? And that's where you fuck up at, because in reality, this is what the rich do, bruh. You buy a 4-unit, right? Like a 4-unit little quadplex. You live in one because it requires you have to live in one. And you're renting the other 3 out. So those 3 tenants are paying the whole mortgage off, right? So after about a year or so, you know what I mean, get equity in the property, you refinance, and then you downsize. You keep that same property, but you go and get another one, but a 3-unit. You see what I'm saying? And then you move out now. Somebody else, you got another tenant where you used to live. So it's 4 units right there paying for that property. So now you got 3 units and you living in one with 2. And you just basically do that over and over. You go down to your 2-unit. And then eventually you buy your dream home, because now you have all these properties that's paying for the mortgage and some. You get it? Yeah, I get that's the way it works. You feel me? That's like how the rich is getting rich. That's how they stay, you know, like that's the code. It's really it's that simple. It's really that simple. They just buying shit, rehabbing it, holding on to it, renting it out, letting the value go up, refinance, rinse and repeat. And then now they got all these properties, all these tenants, all these units, and you up. You feel me? Because one thing you got to notice is the cost of living ain't went down yet. Yeah, since we've been born. It just keep going up. Keep going up. Rent keep going up. It keep going up. And it's going to continue to, because the fact of the matter is, is people always gonna need a place to live. Period. You know what I mean? Everything is real estate. You know what I mean? A good mentor or told me that. It's like everything you do really in life is real estate. Where you was born at, that's a hospital. That's real estate. So I have to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Where you live at, that's real estate. Guess what? When you die, that graveyard, you guessed it. Because it's not free to get buried.
It's not.
Ain't that about a bitch?
You can't afford to get buried today.
Ain't that about a bitch? And that's what I'm saying. Everything costs and everything is real estate from the moment you born to the moment you fucking die. You got to pay even when you die, nigga. To be in that little plot right there, that little graveyard, yeah, you got to pay for that. It's not free.
They eliminated the middle class.
So, yeah, like I said, saying that to say, man, it's like it's important that we know these type of things, like, because before you know it, it's just too late, man. They building shit everywhere, and I like it. Me personally, I like the fact that they making this motherfucker look real nice, and they building these apartments and shit like that. Shit, I like it, but at the same time, I know it's not for us. Yeah, I know they're not doing it to appeal to us, but to, you know, bring in other people. As you can see, like it's just different, bro. It's different. Like the demographics is just changing. You know what I mean? And so they're just making it more appealing to other people, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like now you can see a white lady just walking the dog down the street, la, la, la. And like I said, I was explaining this to Ghost Helm. It's like it's happening everywhere. You know what I mean? Like it's just like it is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? Like you go to Compton, they gentrifying it. You go to Watts, they gentrifying it. Like Inglewood is gentrified. They tearing down projects. They building shit. You know what I mean? They got UCLA. You know what I mean? Like it's just happening, bro. Like, and there's nothing niggas can really do about it. Like you could sit there and try to hang on and hold on to the fact that it used to be this, or you wish it was that, or you want it to be the way it used to be. But it's like, bro, that's not this is what's going on in this day and age. But niggas need to be aware. You feel what I'm saying? Of this type of shit, man. You know, get your credit right, man, and try to get this property while you can, bro. Because once it's gone, they gonna hold on to it for dear life. You better believe it. You better believe it. So yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like I said, I definitely, I try to play my part where I can, you know what I'm saying? To educate those that need to know, you know what I mean? I'm no guru or nothing like that. I don't, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I spend my time studying, bro. If it's not empowering me, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm trying to figure out how to own land, how to own a home, how to get a good credit score, how to make the top YouTube channel. You know what I'm saying? Like that's what I spend my time doing, bro. Like it's just educating myself. It's like anybody that wants to learn, or anybody that's serious just about whatever, like, you know what I mean, you can holler at me, man. I don't gatekeep, man. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is you want to do, you want to learn how to start a podcast, man, I'll help you, bro. You know what I mean? Because I always wanted that help. You know what I mean? I always wanted somebody to be, it's like, nigga, don't you see me trying? Like, nigga, I'm out here grinding, bro. Like, help me out. Give me a little, like, you know what I'm saying? So, you got to be the change you want to see. You know what I mean? You have to be the change you want to see. And it's just as simple as that, bro. So I don't gatekeep, and I try to, look out as much as I possibly can. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. How you feeling, man? How you feeling?
Feeling good, bro.
Yeah.
Video we gonna watch.
We got a video. It's a shooting, police shooting, and we are going to get into the talk about it segment, the reaction video. I ain't gonna hold y'all up too much longer because I know y'all don't want to wait no half hour to see the video, because I be doing that to y'all. But shout out to the real ones, though. Shout out to the real ones. Yeah, man, fuck it. We about to get into it. I feel like I was about to say something. But I forgot what I was about to say. Some topic I was gonna talk about, but whatever. I'll probably remember it. But anyway, yeah, man, we about to get into this segment, talk about it segment. Reaction with the homies, Face to Facts TV. You already know what's going on. Yeah, man. So I got this video queued up right here. Again, I can't tell you guys much about the video. Y'all probably know it. If you've seen the video, let me know if you know where this is at. All I know is this happened on March 5th of 2021. You can see the body cam date right there and shit. So we gonna get into this, man. And Let's see what's going on.
Yo,
How you doing?
good. The reason I stopped you, man, is that weed's loud coming through. You know what I mean?
Just smoking, but not no
I
more.
feel you. Okay. You have your driver's license with you, sir? Y'all got any weed in the car? Just that blunt right there?
Look, this is they always, that's the first thing first. They always want to know that because they're gonna use that to justify. They're gonna use that shit to justify whatever they're trying to do. Like, nigga, they always gonna say something about some weed because we know y'all want to search the car.
Just know this: in California, the smell of weed is not enough for probable.
That does not give right. That's what I keep telling. That's what I was just telling that shit to Ghost Town. You gotta watch the episode.
Car guys?
No, sir.
Sir, do you have a weapon?
No, sir.
Okay, no firearms.
No, sir.
Just a little bit of weed. All right, we're good. You're good. I gotta make sure, man. That's why I'm asking you if you guys are straight. We're all right. All right.
What you was in the drive-thru too?
Yeah, man, that weed's so loud behind. I can smell it all the way back here. What's that,
Is he
brother?
rolling up right now?
I couldn't hear you, sir.
I got my wrong license.
You have it through another state or something, sir?
Yes,
Bro
sir.
is rolling up. Look, rolling up a wood or something right there in front of the babbies. It's just got to be California.
Kentucky. Is this your vehicle? Is this a rental?
Yes, sir.
It's a rental? Okay. You can hand me what you got right there. Thank you, sir.
63289.
Code 4.
Oh, nah, he was going through his wallet. My bad. I thought he was rolling up.
On private property. I didn't see you on the roadway.
I got a license.
Okay. Awesome. Do you have your ID with you, sir?
Yeah.
Can I get it for me? That's an open container. I guess. The spray?
Yes,
It's
sir.
not lean or nothing. Let me see right quick.
No, sir.
I think it said lean.
Bless it, can I see it?
1738.
What is that, brandy or whiskey?
Nah, it's cognac.
Cognac? All right. Anytime you gonna have a container alcohol like that, keep it in the trunk. All right, don't have it up front. Don't be drinking even though you're in the passenger seat. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
All right. What brings you all up here from Kentucky?
My brother.
Yeah.
He live in Sandy Springs, yes, sir.
Okay.
And you know it's All-Star
So
Weekend.
he said, thanks,
Yeah, yeah.
Kentucky? We live in
That's it.
Kentucky?
Okay.
Family here.
I feel you. This bag right here has a marijuana in it, sir?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you hand that to me, please. All right, y'all hang out for a second. There's an officer right there who's going to talk to you, okay?
Okay, so far, so good. So far, so good. Besides my technical issues. Sorry about that, y'all.
Radio to 2 Victor 1, 89 draw.
Oh, shit, got mysterious music playing.
There, that was there.
Proceed 2 Victor 1.
For 35 minutes.
101, 89 for both.
Here, sir, step out here for just a second. You're not under arrest, okay? So don't get all freaked out, all right?
1 Bravo 1.
First of all, whose bag was that?
1 Bravo 1, 89 for both. Code 1.
That's all you guys is that little bit, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right. Where y'all staying at?
At Best Western.
This one over here?
Proceed
On Holcomb Bridge?
Right there.
Okay, you don't have anything in your pockets, bro? Okay, but search your pockets. Cool. Spin around for me real quick. Put your hands right here for me. There you go. Whatever you got in your hand, just put it up. Just napkin? Yeah, throw it up there for me. Nice. Put your hands right here for me. Behind your back. There you go. Like that.
Damn, are you locking me up or no?
I ain't saying you're locking you up. I'm searching you, sir. This is how I search people. Widen your legs for me, sir.
Now you get nervous. See, but it's like, it's because, like, if I'm not in arrest, why are you doing all this extra shit? You grabbing me, you hemming me up, like, nigga. Yeah, like, what the fuck, nigga?
Widen. There you go. Come off the car for me.
Don't try to
lean back for me,
run.
bro. Thank you. Was that just a necklace? Yes, sir. Well, you wouldn't be the first person to say I ain't got nothing on me, right? You know what I mean?
I've been honest with you.
Yeah, well, I got to check, right?
Yes, sir.
Drop $1 bill there. What's all that?
$1.
How much is there?
It's like 3. Got $3,500.
Ooh, he has some stacks on him too.
What kind of work you do?
I knew it. I knew it. I knew they was about to ask that dumbass shit. What kind of work you do? None of your fucking business. I'm not obligated to tell you nothing, bro. I could legally own. I could have 10,000 on me right now. I don't gotta explain shit.
That's
You
why
know what I
got
mean?
The right to remain silent.
Yeah, motherfuckers, watch. He better not. I feel like he about to start construction. Nigga, I'm not telling y'all shit.
Here? Yeah, Bart. Yeah. All right, you're good. Thanks, man. Grab that dollar bill down there. I don't want you to get that lost.
How do you got all that money on you?
Yeah, you can just hang back here in front of my car for me, okay?
Yo,
We're not
21
gonna-
Savage
get
looking
the
ass
cash right
nigga.
there. We're not gonna touch it, okay?
Oh, he seemed like he's smooth.
Hey, sir. So, now, in just a minute, you can, okay? I am gonna search the car based off the odor of marijuana. If there's anything else in here, just be straight with me.
Why?
Now would be the time. We're gonna search the car.
Black guy, but he didn't pull out the white dude, right?
You said what?
He pulled out the black guy, but he didn't pull out the white dude.
That nigga ain't white.
He ain't white.
That nigga look light skinned.
Well, he still didn't get put out the car. It's his car.
Yeah. I mean, he about to though. He getting there. That's what he said. He like, dude, the weed. Like I said, they always trying to use that to justify whatever the fuck they trying to do. You know, because of the amount of weed, there's nothing else in his car. Look,
They criminalized the passenger first, though.
I'm not gonna take nobody to jail over a little bit of weed, okay? But I am gonna search the car if I find anything else in here. Nobody told me about it. I'm sorry, sir. No, in just a minute you can, okay? I am gonna search the car based off the odor of marijuana. If there's anything else in here, just be straight with me. Now would be the time. We're gonna search the car. So I'm giving you the opportunity. He had a little bit of weed on him. I'm straight with that. I'm not gonna take nobody to jail over a little bit of weed, okay? But I am gonna search the car if I find anything else in here. Nobody told me about it, and it's a crime. Y'all are gonna go to jail for it. So I just want y'all be straight with me. I'm straight with you, all right? And y'all have a good night. What's up? I'm sorry, sir. No, I'm just explaining what I'm doing so you don't get caught off guard. You feel? Okay. The only reason we're doing this is because y'all smoking marijuana in the car and it smells. So you're driving on the streets. I don't want to make sure you're not impaired and gonna go hurt somebody. You know what I mean? All right. Hold on a second, man. I'll get you out of the car in just a second, brother. You good? Who else is close? Nah, just 632. You got one more unit. No, sir. You can't make a call. I'm currently investigating a drug violation.
this nigga just making shit up. Drug violation.
Because you're currently under investigation, sir. We're on a traffic stop.
Christy's also on Bravo, so you can...
You want to be? I can surely do that for you. I'm just letting you know you can't use your cell phone right now because there's a drug investigation going on.
Bro,
Okay? I can't let you
why?
make a phone
What the
call.
fuck is niggas like, bro? First of all, did he ask him? Like, can I use my phone? I'm not. I'm just hopping on my shit, bro. They just be making shit up. Like you can't. If they think that they can get away with some shit, they gon' get away with some shit. You making them think that. Like, I'm not asking y'all shit. Like, I got the rights to hop on my phone. You can't tell me that ain't no law talking about drug investigation. But are you DA? Are you an investigator or a police officer? Are you on an open case? What case you investigating right now? Who are you following? Nobody. It's not your job. You ain't no fucking drug detective, nigga. So dumbass.
Case closed.
Case closed.
Where are you from? Kentucky? Okay. Well, then I'm explaining it to you, okay?
That's why I was asking her, because I didn't know if it was a felony.
It's not a felony, but I'll take you to jail for misdemeanor all day. It's also a city ordinance violation, okay?
Yes, sir.
So
So I'm asking. I don't know they had a law is there.
That's how it is. That's why I'm explaining it to you, okay?
Yes, sir.
Right now, we have marijuana and a lot of cash, okay? I'm not at liberty to allow you to make phone calls right now because I'm not sure where this investigation is going to take us. If there's more drugs in the car, if there's guns in the car, I don't know. At this point, I'm going to say you're not going to make any phone calls at the moment, okay? You're not going to go to jail. If that's all you have, you're good to go. You guys will be out here and you're going to have a great night, okay? That's where we're at.
Alpha 115.
I can't make a phone.
Christy's Alpha 1.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry?
No, I'm tripping.
Which phone did you want to use? This one or that one?
That one, the iPhone, please.
This one? Well, I'm not going to let you make a phone call. I was just wondering, which one? Is one your work phone or something?
Yes, sir.
For doing hair?
Yes, sir.
Which one do you use for work?
Both. I use both.
Okay.
I use both my phones, yes, sir.
And you guys staying in what? The Best Western?
Yeah, yep.
Just y'all two?
Yep, me and with my brother there too.
He's there too?
I got a brother from there too.
All right.
See, they be talking too much.
I'm gonna pull him out. You want to do a
Trying to be too friendly.
search on him? They got 38D in the car, large amount of cash. You could do a search on him. We're gonna based off of odor, and then he's got a bag of weed in the car. Okay.
Bro, basically at this point, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna continue to say this. What I'm gonna say, y'all, it's up. It's up, bro. Like, you didn't let the units come. It's already 4 police officers, 5 police officers, your homie right there chatting away. So it's like, bro, at this point, it's don't, you know what I mean? Just, you know what I mean? Like, it is what it is, bro.
Prepare for the worst.
Man, it is.
Y'all niggas about to go to jail.
I'm like, that you know, that's not the worst case scenario.
That's
You know what I
not the
mean? These
worst.
niggas going to jail is not the worst case scenario here. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It's not a bag full of weed, sir.
My man, I said there's a bag of weed in
Oh,
there.
okay.
I know what a big bag. I worked narcotics most of my career. I know what a lot of weed looks like, and that's not it.
okay, detective. And I only say that to say because most motherfuckers, bro, always wait until like this moment and then try to fuck around and dash on their ass or hop back in the car, you know what I mean? Like, they didn't see that shit. Like, what the fuck, bro? Please don't do that, bro. That's the only reason why I said that. I was like, bro, there's no point in trying to do nothing at this point.
In your shoes? What you was the handlers in the drive-thru, sir?
Yeah, just trying to get something to eat and go home, man. Y'all interrupted it because you're smoking weed in the car.
We been done smoking.
Well, it still stinks, doesn't it? You know why people get caught? Because weed stinks, man. Unfortunately,
Man, we wasn't-
you gonna smoke weed?
We wasn't doing nothing wrong.
Yeah, you were. You driving around smoking marijuana in a
We
car.
wasn't smoking no more, sir.
We can argue all day, and we can just go to handcuffs, and I'll take you.
I'm sorry,
You know what I mean?
I don't
I mean, you're
like
arguing with me. I'm the one that's cutting you the break right now, right? Didn't I just say we're straight if you got a little bit of misdemeanor weed?
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Because I'm cool like that. Otherwise, I could just give you tickets.
Bro,
take you to jail.
you see what I'm saying? You see the manipulation? Like, bruh, he fast talked you out of yo even thinking that you knew what you was talking about, like real quick. Like, he like, but sir, like, you didn't, like, nigga, and that's the whole thing. The smell of weed smoke and the smell of weed is 2 different things. Like, bro, you can't say, like, nigga, you probably smell some weed, like, but then you saying you guys riding around smoking weed. You can't say that just because you probably smell some weed,
I
bro.
wonder what state they in.
Me too. I think he said it. I think he.
All right. Sir, if you just stay in the back of the car for me real quick, I'd appreciate that. Thank you. We're gonna have a 69. Hold on a second, watch them. I got you.
Man, them niggas just eating some Chick-fil-A, just baking it. Y'all niggas. What are you doing, man? Oh, he had the lock gig. He thought he would figure that out. He thought he didn't know. Oh, wow.
Don't.
I don't think they should be taking evidence to jail for that, though.
And they didn't even show wait. Why they just immediately showed this nigga like, hold on. They didn't even show what was in there. They just opened the glove department and just immediately.
Don't.
Alright, pull up your knees and make the chest. There you go. Alright, we're gonna roll on your arms, okay? There you go. Alright, so now.
They have
I
a
do not have a
strap.
cage. You can put them in your car temporarily. $632. I got 2 detained.
Here's the 2 detained.
Set the world on fire again, huh?
On the way home, getting
2019.
Sweet.
What the fuck did they find?
So, they have a room at the Best Western. Weed in here and a sealed vacuum and all of this.
Alright, you need bags.
So I need somebody to go over there to see if we can hold the room or see what's going on because there's going to be a lot more in there. I'm sure this is
See,
a rental car.
see,
They
look.
just did
You
all of
see,
this.
look.
Alright, you need bags.
So I need somebody to go over there to see if we can hold the room or see what's going on.
See what I'm saying? Cause you decided to tell him, oh yeah, we got a room over there at the what's the name? Yeah, my brother. Like, see what I'm saying?
My brother gonna get fucked up.
And now he probably baking it in the room in the trap or something, like counting up stacks, blowing a fat blunt, and they about to come and kick down the door because you goofy ass niggas is sitting there talking too much. You got caught with weed and fat money and all that, and this nigga right here think he motherfucking Detective Daniel of the motherfucking year. Like, and now your people's about to fuck around and possibly get jammed up. Don't let them tell them what room you in. And, yeah, we're in room 31.
Because there's going to be a lot more in there. I'm sure this is a rental car. They just did a drop off and got
Let me
$3,500.
see what I can grab.
Yes, ma'am. I'm sorry. Don't know yet. I see. If they'll tell you, that's fine. But I need to go to the front office based off of their IDs and see if they rented it.
And if they are, go and secure the room for me.
CSU's here, sorry, if you want him to go do
Say
that.
what?
I said CSU guys here if you want him to go do that. Just say don't take up
Hold on,
your.
Michaela. What?
We good.
Said-
You said it.
Well, I'm just trying to not tie up the whole shift.
I'm gonna head over there in a minute.
Okay.
Alright, never mind. Card's going.
Thanks.
They still didn't show what the fuck they found.
632 on 3.
Oh, it's a yes, though.
269?
It's a yes, though.
Go ahead.
Hold up for me. Alpha Bravo.
It might be. Hold on.
184.
Wait a minute. That's the whole thing. Like, honestly, I don't know. It might be registered. At least these niggas didn't get shot, bro. Honestly, like, you know, a lot of these videos, bro, these niggas end up getting shot, bro, because they got the gun on them or whatever. So it's like, I'm glad this didn't turn out like that, but it's like, nigga, that's the way they want you to carry it, is locked away in the glove department. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't even ask the nigga, like, is it legal? Do you got to? They just immediately just.
It's not illegal to have a firearm, so
That's what I'm saying. He had it in a legal form. You know what I'm saying?
it was locked up.
Exactly. That's the way they want you. It's supposed to be locked away.
It's supposed to be
in the
there
glove.
like that.
And that's why he had it.
893. It's a Taurus. I think it's a 9mm.
Okay, stand by.
I heard you say it, yeah.
Yeah,
So
so
am I going to jail?
Well, are you a convicted felon?
Yeah.
You are?
I'm not no felon. I'm not on probation.
Oh, that's cool. But you ever been convicted of a felony of any sort in your life?
Yeah.
You have? Okay, yes, sir. You're going to jail. Both of y'all be going to jail for possession of firearm by convicted
But
felon.
I ain't.
There's 2 firam's in the car, one right in front of you. There's a magazine in the center console.
Oh, they had 2 watch.
You're gonna have to take that up with the district attorney's office, sir. But you're right in the middle of where you were sitting, right in front of you. There's 2 firearms. So
I'm saying though, possession ain't that 9 cents of the law. I don't got possession. It's not my car.
you're sitting in front of it. You have $3,500 in cash in your pocket and marijuana in a backpack. Okay.
I'm saying though,
I'm just telling you, you are in the proxy.
the whole time.
No, you weren't. I told y'all.
Like,
It
bro.
was locked.
Huh?
It was locked.
But did they have 2 of them in the glove department? He said they found 2 giggers.
He didn't have access to it, and he didn't have immediate access.
But
to
it don't matter though, cause see, both of them is felons. That's the one thing they always want to know. Do you got felon? Do you got felon? Do you got felon?
That's some
Like, yes,
bullshit.
felony. Like, yeah, it
That
is
was
some
some
bullshit.
bullshit.
It is some bull. But when it boils down to it, it's like blood because you know it's you can fight it, but it's like nigga, if your DNA on there, motherfucker, then
I would have had to took out the key, bro, and pulled it out the thing, and then opened it. Like he didn't have access to that. It's his homie car.
yeah, but I mean, I don't know. It's two. They had two of them.
I mean,
There was two of them, so it's like you could easily tell your homie like, here, put my shit in your. I'm not saying that's his shit. I'm, you know what I mean. I ain't, you know what I mean. But
the people out here.
it's like at the end of the day, you niggas is felons and you got guns in the car, so it's like there's no. I mean, you going to jail.
Yeah, the fact is they didn't want them to have them guns.
Nah, that's why you know they got an agenda to get every black man. You know what I mean, a felony, bro. So you can't protect yourself. And that's a whole nother conversation within itself, bro. I feel like that's not. I feel like there should be like some type of stipulation, like just because I got convicted of a crime doesn't mean now I don't have the right to defend myself. Yeah. So because I'm a felon, I gotta let somebody kill me. Like you're a felon, you gotta let them come to your house and kill you. You have no choice. Like what the fuck?
Got the right to defend yourself.
You know what I mean? Like you just take away the right to defend yourself. Like there need to be some type of statute limitation on that shit or something, bro, or something. That shit is foul.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
There's some states in this country that'll let you have a firearm with a felony.
Real? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I think I heard about that. Yeah, I heard. Yeah, they said like if you didn't have like a super violent, if your felony wasn't like violent.
That's your right as a citizen.
Right. Like, come on, man. But it's like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, damn, obviously they had it to protect themselves. They wasn't riding around trying to shoot motherfuckers, or they didn't shoot at the police.
They had it locked up. Even
If
it was both of theirs, they had it locked up safely.
They didn't resist the police or nothing.
And the clip was separate.
So, what? You know, ignorance to the law is no excuse. Because that's what he doing. He basically like, oh, I don't know the laws over here. Like, nah, nigga, if you a felon. But the thing is, though, I kind of feel you on that, though. Because just because you like a convicted felon and like it's a gun, it's like, but it's two of them. It'd be different if it was one and then the driver's like, oh, it's my shit. But somebody got to admit to it. That's the whole thing. Because if not, then both of y'all going to jail. And if it was only one gun, then it's like, nigga, whoever shit it is better fucking speak up. Like, you feel me? Because that's what a real nigga do. You don't let nobody go down for your shit. That's some punk ass shit. You feel me? But now it's two gigs. You ain't gonna say both of them his, you know what I mean? Or both of them mine. I mean, unless you're real, you know, got whatever reason you want to take the strike. But ain't nobody gonna do that. When it's two of them, it's like, blood, it's trip. Oh yeah, it's a double whammy. It's double whammy. Yeah.
I didn't know it was a gun in the car.
There's two of them in there, and there's a magazine sitting right next to the left of where you were sitting. With loaded bullets in it.
I don't know about none of that.
Well, I am going to take your DNA, and I'm going to send that off to the lab, too, to get swabbed for DNA, and then it's going to come back at a later time.
Did I just say that? I literally just said that. I said, yeah, you can fight it, but guess what, nigga? They go do everything in their power to prove it was yours, nigga. So they go take your DNA and all that type of shit, bro. So you can see all that shit you doing right now, but I didn't have it. It wasn't on me and all that. It don't. You say, you know what? What's the famous line? Tell it to the judge, because you ain't getting nowhere at this point.
So you gotta know your laws,
yeah.
man. That shouldn't be just taking DNA without a court order.
But it bloods a felon. They probably already got a DNA. This nigga, like I said, he just wants to be, because if you get felony, your DNA's already database. They take your shit.
State.
You know what I mean?
Well,
almost all states require it's like a thing, because they got that federal database now. Swear, you know what I mean? That's how they catch niggas. Niggas that was doing crimes in the late 70s and all that type of shit was wanted. Them niggas had DNA left on the scene, but they didn't get caught until they fuck around and caught a new case, and then they took their DNA and then matched up to some old shit back in the days. And on everything, I didn't see shit like that. Like, damn, see, if you would have just stopped doing shit, you probably would have been okay. But everything happens for a reason, man. But yeah, man. You know, when they say when you're a felon, it's like you don't have no rights, bro. Can't no rights to defend yourself or nothing.
If you've ever touched that firearm, your DNA will be on it.
All right. So y'all letting me go?
No, sir.
This nigga.
Relax, nigga.
This nigga.
Yeah, I know you do.
Hey, man, I know you just doing your job.
That's all I'm doing, brother. That's it. I'm just doing my job, man.
You know what I'm saying? I know my laws, and I know that is what it is, though. Do you know, like...
I know my laws, too, so that's where we're at.
Yeah, can I ask a question? I'm saying...
Sure,
I ain't saying you wrong. I know you doing your job.
Yeah, man. What's up?
I ain't did nothing wrong, so...
Cool.
Like, what do... Like, when will we go to court or see a judge? Cause that's
You have to see a judge by law in 72 hours. Depending on when you get booked into the jail,
Yes, sir.
they might get you in front of a judge in the morning.
Okay.
So.
Could we have a bond as soon as then, too? I guess just...
It'll depend on the judge when they sign the arrest warrant,
Yes, sir.
whether they're going to give you what the bond amount will be, and that will be based off of, also your criminal histories and stuff. You guys are both have some felonies and both have had gun possession.
Man, shut the fuck up. See, that's what I'm talking about. You sitting there treating a police officer like he's the lawyer, the DA, the judge. You want this nigga to tell you everything like he your daddy. Like, so do I. Yeah, you know the ropes. You know how this shit go. You called a felony before, nigga. You a felon, right, nigga? You been to jail, nigga. Stop playing stupid, bruh. All that trying to act like you don't know the law and how I go. That's not getting you out of nothing, homie. Like, this nigga. So can I bail out? Like, nigga, you know the fucking... Now the officer sitting here acting like he know every fucking thing. Well, it depends. And shut the fuck up, man. You know what I mean? It's a pistol case, bro. This ain't no motherfucking...
What's your time for, bro?
Burglary. I was young. I've been free for over 3
You
years.
did a minute, though, right? You're up for a few years?
No, I did 3 years. Yeah, that's a minute. Any time's a lot of time.
Any time behind
Yeah,
bars,
I
man.
did almost 3.5 years. Just
Where was that at?
in Kentucky. I'm from Louisville, Kentucky. Though.
Oh, got you. All right.
All right, man. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
I'm going to be closer back out with you.
Look like it says Roswell. Where's that at? Roswell PD? I'm gonna have to Google that. Yeah, Roswell. I mean, honestly, like I said, going to jail was not the worst case scenario here. You feel me? Like, that could have ended a lot differently. And honestly, I feel like, but the beginning of the video, it doesn't show like them. It just automatically shows them already at the car. So I don't think they had like a chance to even hop out and run or look like they were stationary. They were just sitting there eating. But
Fucked up by trying to talk to him.
right, because like I said, now they got that other issue. Oh boy, at the telly, he sitting there waiting for his food. Like, man, where the fuck these niggas at with the Chick-fil-A? Got the fat stacks and all the shit in the room. It's like, nah, I'm just playing.
Because depending on where they was at, they confirmed that they was smoking.
He had a room,
marijuana.
and now he talking about a drug investigation. This
So now
nigga,
they
when he
can
trying to
search
make
the car.
detective so bad. That Babylon was trying to make detective so
He
bad.
was navigating his way through that, trying to get more and more out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we was at the hotel. Oh, okay. Well, there you guys have it there, man. Like I said, in my opinion, I feel like, y'all got to move a little bit better than that, man. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to move better than that.
Just happy they didn't get killed.
It's late, right? Y'all niggas, you know what I mean? You live to see another day. It's okay. It's just a little pistol case. You know what I'm saying? You're going to be all right. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully you learn from it. And when you get out, you know what I'm saying? You move different in a different way because they can slide up on you so quick. You know what I'm saying? Niggas better invest in stash spots, get better spots or something like that. You dig? Because,
Somebody was really trying to go home, though. So.
yeah, my boy was trying to play like that nigga was so do you take the cuffs off when I go to jail? Like, nigga, if you don't get your ass acting like you don't know what's going on.
The other nigga knew he was gone.
Yeah, he's like, man, he said, so you gonna let me go down? Nigga, you know goddamn well. Man, like, y'all just gotta take that on the chin, man. You just gotta take that on the chin, man. Cause that's just how it go. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, you don't want to get caught with it, but you don't want to get caught without it. What? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But let us know what y'all think, man. You know what I'm saying? That was another segment of reaction with the homies. I'm glad that shit didn't end in a shooting, man. Them guys made it out. Again, you guys. You wanna got anything you wanna say, man, to them folks, man, where to reach you, or you know, shit, before we get up out of here?
You can hit me again at DTwin Uno on all platforms. Let's do better. Let's be more vigilant. Stop talking to the police. Stop giving them all your information. All these things is avoidable.
Yeah, definitely. Stay away from them motherfuckers. They was hot as fuck yesterday too. The Babylons was hot, bro. They was trying to get me too. I had to wait it out. Like,
Yeah, fucking niggas for no reason.
yeah, I be trying to stay away from them. Like, you can see them. They just be driving around trying to, you know how they just shit they do. And I'm parked and shit. I'm like, I ain't going nowhere. I'm sitting right here outside my car, and I just wait. I just give it some time because I know they gonna get busy. They gonna find somebody to fuck with. You already know they need 5 police for 1 car. So as soon as you see them, yep, that's my cue, and I'm going that way because they got some other shit to do.
Less contact, the better.
Yeah,
Because they know you, they fuck with you. They will fuck with you just because they know you.
I'm about to get like, because when my shit's legit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm about to get like dash cams and all that shit, bro, for my car, because they only got so many times to just keep stopping me in the same vicinity for no reason before I slap a lawsuit on their ass, bro. I ain't playing. I don't play that shit. Like, y'all not about to just, like, nigga, I literally just watched y'all. Like, you watch me watch y'all. Like, I watch you drive that way. I watch y'all drive that way. Y'all watching me. Like, bro, what the fuck? You could have just pulled up right now and just, but you want to wait until I get in my car and drive off so you can pull. You see what I'm saying? So that's why you got to record them when they doing that shit. Before you hop in your car, I'm going to sit there and record y'all going back and forth. Like, look at these police officers. Like, what are they doing? This is harassment. So if they do stop you, bam. See, look what I'm saying? It's the same police officer I was just recording. It's like, how you can't dispute that.
You gotta expose them.
You got to. It's like, bro, we got you on footage driving back and forth. His car was just sitting there. He's recording y'all. And then as soon as he pulls off, you smash him.
It's one thing for us to say it, but when they see it,
that's what I'm saying. You gotta let them know, like, nigga, I'm recording everything, and I'm gonna be down there because, like I was just explaining, like, most niggas don't want to go through the process of going to the police station, filing complaints. You know, niggas don't really want to do that type of shit.
Online, no.
Niggas ain't, you know what I mean? But nigga, I'm gonna do it. On me. I'm gonna do it because y'all got me fucked up, bro. On me. Y'all not about to just.
That's how we make the change. That's how we do it.
That's what I'm saying. We got to do that. We got to go down there, file reports on their ass. We got to get dash cams. Certain people, that's what I'm saying. Like, niggas be like, oh, I'm not on probation. They can't search me, which is true. They not supposed to be able to search you, but they still gonna try to find a way to search you. And it's important to document everything. You got to record their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause y'all not about to keep doing this shit. Like, okay, y'all want to stop me, blah, blah, but y'all not about to just keep pulling me out, putting me in handcuffs and all. Like, bro, that's not normal.
We need to be talking to our elected officials too.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They the ones who's gonna make that change. We need to let them know this ain't okay. They coming into your district.
Yeah. They gonna know.
Your voters.
Motherfucking sue the shit out their ass. I'm telling you, y'all only got a few times for fucking with me. Like, I'm getting cameraed up. Okay? Taking your ass to court. Fuck, pay a lawyer. Shit. And I'm going down there, nigga. I'm filing a complaint. And I'm doing my homework. I want to know who the sergeant is, who the chief is. I want to know these people by name. So every time they stop me, they know what's going on, what type of time I'm on. You feel me? But
that's how we gotta be though.
For real. Gotta be on their neck. Like, look, man, I'm not doing this with y'all. Like, I know, because a lot of the times they don't have reason to stop you. They'll make some bullshit up because they just want to search your car. So they'll search your car and then just let you go type shit. Like, no, bro. Like, listen, I mean, we're not doing this, bro. Like, we're not doing this. What is it? Like, what is the issue here, bro? You know what I'm saying? Why you pull me over? Oh, because of this, because of that. Your tags or blinker, da-da-da. Like, no, we're not doing none of that. not doing none of that. So
You probably got to get so many contacts with or something. Talk to so many people. Stop so many people.
yeah, because I'm gonna be down there like, I want to talk to the motherfucking chief. Where he at? They gonna be like, this nigga been down here 3 times this week. The man didn't speak to the chief. He gonna turn me into one of them First Amendment auditors. You know them niggas that just be walking around the police stations recording them and shit, and walking in the public buildings. I mean the little government buildings and shit, recording and shit. I'm gonna start getting on their ass like that. They be hating that shit. Ain't that crazy? That's crazy, yeah. But yeah, man. You know, like I said, this is another episode. Reaction with the homies. You know what I'm saying? Reaction with D Twin. You dig what I'm saying? And let us know what you think. Like, comment, subscribe. Again, go to coldcaseclothing.com. You feel what I'm saying? To get that merch you see at the Parkboy Apparel. You know what I mean? Make sure you cop that. And yeah, man, we out of here, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, them guys, they live to see another day. So hey, I consider that, you know, hey, you went to jail, but you ain't dead. So it's a dub.
It's a dub for them.
It's a dub. So yeah, that, man. We out of here. This is another one. Face to Fact TV. It's your boy, Cold Case Face Bang. We out.
Face the Facts TV.